Good day. This is my last vlog in the hospital. I have been talking with the nurses, and they have been saying that their estimate of my time of departing of this room is either Tuesday or Wednesday, and today is Sunday, so that is either 2 or 3 days, and I'm just so happy. I will warn you guys that I might cry. This is gonna be an emotional video just because I feel like I never really showed how I was actually feeling in all of my videos. But I've got feelings too. Anyways, I'm here with my bear. My mom got me. And my very obvious Colorado apparel, as you can see. I want to start off by saying I'm very excited to go home. And as much of a blessing as it was to be here for basically saving my life, I'm excited to leave. Truth be told, surprisingly. So, throughout this whole month, I never really pushed my emotions aside. I just kind of took everything day by day, and I told myself, and I made it clear to myself, it's not going to be easy, but it's not worth being all mopey and sad the whole time, because it's a good thing that's happened to me. It's just not a fun thing to go through. And there's a lot of examples. I can't think of an example. The only one I can think of is getting braces, which is terrible to compare to getting chemotherapy and a transplant to fixing your teeth. But it's something that you guys can understand, that it's uncomfortable and it's so long, years long, and you gotta go in and get the checkups, and you gotta be careful, and you gotta watch this, you can't eat this, can't do that. That's probably my best correlation, or however you put it, similarity to this, that it's a good thing that happened to me, but I didn't enjoy it. I didn't, sorry, I did cry a few times. It's not bad to be sad. It's not healthy either to hold it in. So if you are an emotional person, then yeah, let it out. You know what? Everybody needs a good cry. Me, maybe it was probably, I'm gonna cry more, probably getting home and getting back into the routines, and if by a miracle I play soccer again and I step on that field, I'll probably cry harder and longer, and a lot more emotional cry would come out than I have in here. I would just say, because it's something I truly, truly want to go back to, and I'm still very passionate about it. There were nights, very long nights, and I would say the only thing that got me through was I just kept telling myself, just get through it, just get through the night. It's just one night. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about what happened yesterday. Just get through it. This is all temporary. Just kind of those little spurts of motivation. I had to keep telling myself that. A lot of you guys, Facebook and YouTube and however you guys came to contact me, said you're so strong, you're so inspiring, you're so this and that and positive, and it really I don't think of myself that way. I think of myself just like you guys that just had to go through something like this. Honestly, I really don't think I'm as strong as you guys say I am. And sometimes I ask why, like, why do I appear like that? Like, I'm just getting through this. I'm struggling just as much as you would have going through this. Why? I don't know. Is it just motivate me to get through this? Those are my honest thoughts. I really don't think that I'm as high up as you guys put me. But I really do appreciate it. It warms my heart. It really does. And I think part of that kind of helped me get through it. Granted, I was going to get through it no matter what. I knew there was not going to be a way that I was going to die through this. Although, there are cases like a fatality, but, or mortality, oh god, I don't even know the word. But just with like my age and, athleticism and stuff like that, it was a very low percentage, so that wasn't even a thought. So I knew I was going to get through it no matter what. No matter how I treated it, no matter how I reacted, no matter what I thought, what I said, I was going to get here to a point where I have 2 more days here, and it's going to be easy because right now I'm just tired all the time, which is normal because it doesn't, like, your blood counts aren't automatically just like 100% and then they're like, oh, yep, you're good to go. Like, they're still very low. I still have to take care of myself, and this isn't the end of my journey. This is chapter 1 of chapter infinity. This will be probably with me forever, and even if I do overcome all of this, it's still with me. I still learn from it, and I'm kind of glad that this happened. It's made me a better person. It's given me patience. Oh, a lot of patience. It's given me gratitude and just gratefulness of I'm still alive, and I'm privileged to be able to have this treatment. Yeah, just anything like that. It's taught me to really appreciate life, because when you think you're on the top of the world, which I thought I did, I really did. I was in college, I was playing soccer, the best relationship with people, and it was all taken away from me. And those are times, it's not in your best days that define you and your character. It's the worst times of your life that define your character and shows who you truly are. And I think it really has helped me build my character, and be more humble. 2 more days-ish, 2 or 3. Um, my next video is gonna be kind of not for the general public. I kind of want to make a video for the people who are gonna go through this, and I want to give like tips and tricks kind of things, the things the doctors don't tell you. For instance, bring your own frickin' tissues. My nose got ripped up, man. Oh, it's awful. Bring like baby wipes or something. um, I'm very thankful, very, very, very thankful of the people I have in my life. And I want to give a huge thank you to everyone who has sent me gifts, came and visited me, and just spent time, whether it was a half hour or a few hours. It helps. It really does help. I didn't ever, in this whole part, I never felt lonely because I had the right support group. I couldn't have asked for any better friends or family. I'm just excited to go home. Oh man, that was a tough month. It really was. And I don't want to make it sound like it was easy to go through. It really was hard. But you get through it with the attitude, with your attitude. However you handle it, however you think it's gonna be, that's how it's gonna be. If every day and you say, oh, this is awful. And this applies, honestly, this applies to life. Any struggle you're going through. If you're gonna go into it thinking it's awful, and go into it just with a sour taste in your mouth and just not looking at any positives, it's gonna be miserable. But if you keep your head high, just go through it. Don't worry about things you can't change. That's what stumps people, is they worry about the things that they can't change, and it brings them down. You can't do that. The only thing I could worry about was drinking enough, getting my sleep, getting on that stupid wobbly bike, which I never really did that much. Whoops. Don't tell my nurses. And kept myself entertained. Coloring books. Apparently it's a new fad of this adult coloring book, meditative things. It's just a bunch of intricate designs, which it really is kind of meditative. I liked it. And listening to my body. It's not wrong to struggle and to tell someone you're struggling, because in a hospital like this, you will get the care and whatever medication you need to make you feel comfortable. Don't think you have to stick it out, because again, that'd be miserable, because that's something you can change. You could tell the doctors, hey, I'm really nauseous today. They've got like a list of probably like 12 medications they can give you if you're nauseous. Kitro, Zofran, Ativan, this little patch thing helps. Mostly helps with motion sickness, but it does help with nausea. I think I just named like 5, but there's probably more that they could have pulled out of their sleeve if I really needed it. Oh yeah, there was one. It was like synthetic THC. I'm like, repping the Colorado, man. Oh man. I'm sorry this video is long. I just wanted to get all of this out and show you guys that the hardest part of your life, you're still gonna get through it. I am living proof. Look at me. I'm kind of at an unhealthy weight. I mean, I personally think it's unhealthy. Maybe if I actually go to a doctor, they'd say it's fine. You're probably just a little under average, but I'm 135 right now. I'm usually 150. There were times when I was 160, but that was probably from the steroids that I was taking. They make you puff up. It's not fun. But again, it goes away. I'm still eating just yogurt and peanut butter. Mostly because I'm just worried that if I do eat something, that I'll be nauseous and throw up. And again, don't tell my nurses, but that's one thing that will hold me back, is if I'm still nauseous. They'll keep me here until I'm able to eat food, so I'm sticking it out. Probably not the best decision, but I just want to get out of here. I'll worry about it later. So yeah, peanut butter and yogurt. It helps eating those with the pills, especially some. If the doctors say you need to eat food with this, go with the peanut butter. It's high in fats, and there's something about that, fatty foods, that help digest the pills better without having to eat a meal. Yogurt, specifically because you are taking a lot of pills, a lot of antibiotics. That's how I got C. diff, which was basically just a bunch of bad bacteria in my gut. It wasn't fun. And so if you eat a lot of yogurt, it helps. I'm like giving tips to people that aren't even going through this. Oh man, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm glad I'm here though. And from hospital visits, I've missed Easter this year, and I've missed Thanksgiving. And so I'm just really glad that I could spend Christmas with my family. Thank you guys again. I love you all. Even if I don't know you, I love you. And my next video will be out of here. It'll be in my home, where I belong. So yeah, peace out everyone. Hope you enjoyed my journey, and I'm sorry I made this video 20 minutes long. If you stuck through it, kudos to you. I'd probably exit out like 5 minutes in. So yeah, love you guys. Bye.